Hello everyone. Well, last Saturday at our SIG, Bill and I demonstrated Snapseed. So I'm going to do a little run through of just what we did on the day. So I'm going to launch Snapseed from my iPad, which is difficult for you to see because you can't see my fingers moving. Anyway, I'll explain what's there. The big cross in the middle is to tap and a photo will open. And that will go to a list of photos. I'm going to say open from device, and I'm going to go down to the March demonstration photos. I'd use an elephant, and we can have a look at the choices of the menus around there. Firstly, all these are presets and they're available in most places, but I'm not mad on them, so I'm going to hit the X and then the rainbow, and that will get rid of them. Okay, let's look at the menus and the choices. Top left is open, which can open other photos for you. Over further on the right at the top, a curved arrow with a couple of square pancakes, and that is the undo, redo menu and view edits and the QR look. We will come back to that. The eye in the circle, as expected, that is the information, so the metadata, and you'll see when it was taken, the name of the file and the camera that it was taken with, and 3 dots next to that. Tutorials, there's plenty of those, and you can go through those whenever you like within Snapseed. Help and feedback and settings. You'll need to make a couple of choices in your settings. As I said, the rainbow offers the presets. Click it again to make them disappear. And the one in the middle, the pencil, is the tools menu. And that's got a great selection of tools. 30 of them. You've got from tune image, crop, the healing brush, glamour glow, you've got a vignette, double exposure, text and frames. So we'll get to some of those. I'll hit the pencil and that will disappear. The one down here is sharing a photo, and there's a few choices there, but it will save in native Snapseed unless you do export. And export is the way to go. Alright, let's move on and do something with this beautiful elephant. Okay, I'm going to hit the tools. I might crop it first, and you'll see it's gone into a crop graph, and all I have to do is drag in the corners to where I want them. Bit of room at the top for his trunk and at the bottom. Now, to commit my changes, at the bottom I have an X, which means no, don't keep them. Rotate, format and tick. It's the tick that I want. So there's my tick. I've kept those changes. I don't like the grey muddy background, so I'm going to tune the image. And by that I'm going to adjust it. You'll see that menu is brightness, contrast, saturation, ambience, highlights, shadows and warmth. And to get to any of those, I just push up and down with my finger. I'll stay on brightness, and I'm going to now drag left and right. Oh, sorry, there's brightness. So I want it to be fairly bright because I'm trying to get rid of the grey muddy look. And I think that will do. I'm going to tune image again. And I'm going to put in a bit of saturation. Once again, dragging left or right. You'll see that drags the saturation out. And this one puts a bit more in. So that just brings a bit of gold in it. I might add some shadow to bring back some blacks. So over to the left, and that's good. I think that'll do me. I shall hit the tick, commit the changes. Okay, now I can do a simple thing here with a frame. Lots of frames here to choose. Do we like that rough and rugged one? Maybe. Do we like that? It's rather strong. Quite like that grungy look. So I might say thank you. Yes, we'll keep that. Now the only other thing I wanted to show you was some text. So I'm going to text. It says double tap here to change the text. So I'll double tap, and here the text is. Just a simple elephant. And just, right. Okay, so there's the text. Pardon me. So here's elephant. Now it's in the wrong place and it's the wrong colour. So your choice is colour, and it will give you all the colours, but I'm just going to change it to black. Now, one thing that escaped me for a while was how to move that text and how to make it smaller or larger. and then very simply 2 fingers on the frame and pinch or drag apart. Bigger, smaller, you can move it on an angle. Or you can do it straight. So, there's my text with a frame. Now I'm saving that. I said to you earlier that if we hit that, we can view edits. So down the bottom right there, you can see that there's all the changes we've made. One of the things I wanted to show you was once I've committed changes, I can put my finger on that image and hold. And we go back to see the original. Quickly. Right. I think here, if I hit that, you'll see the original. And this lists all the things we did in order. And you can go in and change that. There's my frames. Let's find another one. Similar, but I don't want it to overwhelm the elephant. So there we are. I'll use that. I'll say yes, thank you. And so that's how you can alter the image as you go. I'm going to choose down here the share and export a copy of that photo, and that will go into whatever album you have selected, and you can share it across your devices. So that's how easy it is. If you want to now get rid of that photo, hit open, make sure you've saved that, open from device, and there's another photo ready to be played with. Alright, I hope you enjoyed all that, and we'll get around to a bit more very soon. Let's know what you'd like to see.